Hello and welcome back to 100 Days. Last time we brought a new vineyard. We are now making Chardonnay grapes to make wine, I believe. And we also have seen a bit more about the evil people who basically run this like some consortium that sell wine. If you're not with them, bad news. Because they are the people who like kind of run the place, but we are like new. We don't really get everything that's going on, and we aren't using them apparently, or we don't even know about them. So we're just doing our own thing. We're just selling wine ourselves, and they don't like that. That's all we know so far. Also, Gianni has got something going on, but we're not sure what. I'm not gonna be able to do the harvest yet. I can now. So, harvest takes so much space. I don't have enough to do 2 harvests, and it's 3 turns a time. There's no way to make that fit, is there? Dang it. Okay. How much does it... I think it's way too much to expand our thing. It's technologies and it's board upgrade. The next one is 30 grand, so I don't have enough. And I don't think we'd be able to do it properly. Yeah, even if we did have the next board upgrade. I mean, we're working towards the next board upgrade. Okay, we're gonna harvest this one first. It takes 3 turns. Actually, how long does the other one take? Is this 3 turns as well? Yeah, it is. Okay. So both 3 turns. That might be a problem harvesting one after the other, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Already it's going wrong. We're just gonna... What's the one that we... So we've got the Scribble, Chateau to Emma, and the Risk It. We've just got 1 of each. So we just want to get rid of the Scribble at the moment. When I say get rid of, sell. Because... we need that money, which looks like we're bringing in quite a lot of money from these sales. Look, 2,175 euros just from that one sale alone. So the Scribble's looking good. Special orders, quality 73 or above. We've only got 70. Acidity max. I think it's quite acidic, this one that we've got. 78 or above. Body and tannin, we don't have anything. Bonjour. Barbarea. And minimum 30. We can do this one for 800. Nice. Barbarea, 70 out of 100, and it's not aged. We have just brought the ability to age, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, we've got Chardonnay that's being harvested now, so we might be able to do this one, depending on how the Chardonnay comes out. I have no idea. Nebbiolo? Nebbiolo? I don't know how to say that. Quite sweet. 75 and no aging. Okay. That one is one that we're not going to be able to fill for a while, from the looks of it. Okay. We progress. Sales complete for just around about over 5 grand for orders and special orders. Okay, summer's ending. This is making me nervous because I don't think we've got enough time to do both harvests, but we will press on. Scribble. Sell it all. Sell it all! Every last drop. It's annoying that we can only sell up to 5. I don't know how we improve that. I think it's probably something to do with shop. Maybe winery. So we've got aging. Traditional cask is a type of cask that can be used during aging. We need winery level 2. Okay. Shop. Attracts new customers. E-commerce. Online marketing. Allows you to receive a greater number of special orders. Oh my goodness. Exhibition in America. Guided tours. Provide income at every turn. That's cool. Asia and merchandising each turn as well. We get... Oh man, that's 100 grand. Damn. How much is 50 grand? Commercial office. Marketing. Magazine. So that's all marketing. Not sure how we can do more than 5 orders. Maybe you just can't. Okay. We press on. Made just under 5 grand. This guy looks like a hipster. Hi, I'm looking for Emma. Is she here? Young, naive and resilient. That Emma? I guess so. Good. That's my Emma. She is my protege, you see. And yes, you're in the right place. Wait a second. I'm your... What? Since when? Oh, here you are. Didn't they teach you not to... It's not polite to sneak up on people? I was just describing your strongest traits to this gentleman. Young and naive. But since you two have found each other, I will go back to the winery. Man, Gianni's a bit weird. I think the writing makes everyone a little bit weird. I heard you. Anyway, hi, I'm Emma. Young and not that naive. What can I do for you? Hi Emma, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm a fond listener of the Veration, the podcast. Oh, great stuff. What you said in that episode resonated a lot. You see, I am an owner of a wine bar downtown, the Blue Marl. I lived in Berlin for a few years and I decided to open my own place here. Oh great, how's it going? I cannot complain. The Blue Marl is mainly visited by university students looking for good or rare bottles of wine, and as these tend to be too expensive for their budget, they come in small groups and share a bottle. How cute. I'm actually impressed. Youngsters with a good palate. Whoa, I sound just like Gianni. You'd be surprised. They are real connoisseurs. They read blogs, listen to podcasts, go fairs. Sometimes they even have their own private groups or forums online. That's amazing. Wine experts in progress. Exactly. That's why I'm here. After listening to the podcast, I'm even more convinced that I want to sell your wines at the Blue Marl. Are you sure my wines would live up to the expectations of your clients? Young, fierce, and well-informed? They'll love it, and I'm sure that they'll love to meet you in person. Feel free to drop by whenever you get a chance. Here's my card. The Blue Marl awaits. Okay, so just another connection that we're making. Okay, we're in autumn. Time to flog a load of wine again. Cool. Move on, and then we can finally harvest the Bricot as well. Oh, what's happened? There we go. Chardonnay 2024, quality good, quantity 9,000 pounds or 900 gallons. Vinifier grapes. Right, so we've got 1 tank. I thought last episode I brought another one, didn't I? Because we've got 2 sets of wine now. Best to keep them separate, I'm guessing. You don't want to mix your wines. That sounds like a bad thing. Okay, cool. So now we get the harvest on for the Bricot. Or Bricot is the vineyard, isn't it? So in you go. Oh, it's gone very slow all of a sudden. It's like when something big happens, the game can't handle it. Or my little Mac. It's probably my little Mac. Yeah, it's struggling. We just have to get past this turn, I think, and then we'll be fine. So let me just try and drop these on. What is going on? Come on! Oh no, it's all gone wrong. Okay, hold it. Now release. Yes, we did it. Uh-oh. Don't move. Now, Chardonnay crushing. We can get that in. Come on. Right, I'm going to have to ignore the orders just so I can move on to the next turn. And I think it will catch itself up. I think it's because I'm screen recording and stuff is happening. Black screen. Much better. Much better. I don't know why it does that. It's a bit weird. We might have missed out on a little bit of money, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie, la vie. Whatever will be, will be. C'est la vie, la vie. So we have to get a quality of 80 or above for that guy who came over to see us. I don't even think... Did we get his name? Oh, I can't be bothered to learn his name. I don't like the guy. Orders have been done. We're going to move on. And the crushing has been doing. So now we press. Hello, Emma. Hi, Agatha. What brings you here? Something wrong with my wine? Is the man who shall not be seen not happy with it? Not at all. On the contrary, my boss is extremely grateful and he says it is a pleasure doing business with you and he wants you to have this. Here, take it. Oh, what is this? Let me unwrap it. Whoa, a painting? That's a typographic ink, frottage, and monotype on industrial canvas to be precise. It was painted by Pino Galeazzi, in the late 50s. Are you familiar with his oeuvre? I'm afraid not. I have no idea what she's talking about. Oh, skip! I'm so bored of that stuff. Do we get to see the painting? Oh, it's quite nice. I quite like it. I mean, I wouldn't buy it. I'd probably get a different one. I like more colourful stuff, but there you go. Let's flog all this wine. Okay, the sales are starting to slow down just a tad. We still have... Whoa, we've only got 209 bottles left, actually. We've absolutely shot through all this wine, which is pretty good. Let's press the wine now. Oh, it's so much better now that we skip past that turn. It's not like freezing and things. That's good. So, yeah, use the press. Press, what do we want? So it adds more tannin and body. Do we want more body for a Chardonnay? Should we just chuck it up to 100% press intensity? Let's go for it. Let's just do it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, oh, we're up to 40 grand. So we are making a fair bit of money. I think if we sell these... How much do we have left? 29 bottles. I want to keep one again of... So I have like a... collect... Oh, 1 minute. Did I just skip? No. Cool. Right, so we got £6,000 and 600 gallons. So we got a lot less from this one than we did from the Chardonnay. So we're gonna crush that now. If I stick them close to each other, then we've got more room if we have to do other stuff. Winter. Emma, pardon moi for the impromptu visit, but it cannot wait. Do you have a minute? Gosh, yes, sure. What's wrong? You look tense. Have you seen this? I've screenshotted it. Look. Velvet Vineyards. Never heard of it. Is it a new blog or something? It's not new, but that's not the... no, it's not new, but that's not the point. Read. She's a newbie queen of the fake it till you make it mantra. What the heck? Je suis désolé. Je suis désolé. There you go. Emma, I rushed here as fast as I could to warn you. Who wrote this? Who is this nasty piece of work? That's bitter and totally uncalled for. It's not the first time the Velvet Vineyards target winemakers, especially if they're new in the area. We don't know who's behind it, and I have a few ideas, but I cannot prove anything. Why on earth would someone want to damage me like that? What is this? Mean winemakers? It's bad, I know. But we'll handle it, don't worry. Keep making good wine and you'll restore your reputation. You have friends in the business at this point. It's good. It's going to be okay. Yeah, it sucks, but hey, that's life. Please keep me posted if you manage to understand who's behind this. I'm honestly curious. Bien sûr. Now, I'll leave you and your vineyards, and I'll get back to Eleanor's farmhouse. Okay, so someone's like slagging us off, which is not on. I have a feeling that consortium might be behind it. Sorry for my awful French pronunciations. I haven't done French since like year 7 in school, so that was a good. Oh damn, I'm feeling old now. That was a long time ago, let's just say. Cool. Got lots of sales. 4 more orders. 29 bottles, which means we can only sell that many. And then how many do we have left? 6 bottles left. Hopefully we'll get an order for 5 come in next, and then this could be an issue. I don't think I've got enough room for everything to be put in. Chardonnay, ripeness, quality, quantity down. No, we want to keep it as high quality as possible, so let's keep with that. Fermentation. We do want to do fermentation. We could do pruning after the Barbera has been done. So, right, what do we want with the traits? At the moment, it's quite sweet. If we turn it up, no, it does not like that. So it's got to be short. Let's go short. Seems like the best option. Cool. And then there's nowhere for me to put that. So pruning for the Bricco will have to wait. Right. Fermentation now has to happen for... There's no way of working this, is there? So I can fit 4 across, I don't think. No. We're going to have to do it like this. And then just, right, short. Sweetness is quite high. What was the sweetness for, if we look at our journal, I think it tells us. Wine info? Yes, there you go. Sweetness we want here at 2. So, fermentation. Sweetness is too high, so we need to take that down, like that. What's that mean? I think we're just going to have to go for it. I have no idea what that means, but let's go for it. It didn't ask us for the tannins. Maybe tannins is only for red wine. I just realised. Ooh, what was the tannins again that we needed? Damn it, I'm going to have to do this again. Tannin, we want to try and aim for 3 because we've still not been able to find that perfect amount, or 2 or 1 to be honest. Okay, so we'll go for whatever we can get really, 2, 3 or 1. So we want to take the sweetness down. Yep, perfect. I'm not sure that's good, but because it's got... Right, 1 per day, that's 3 tannin. There we go. And then move on. Sorry, that was confusing. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Ooh, we can age the Chardonnay. Perfect. So if I put it here, I think we've got more space to do stuff. Ripeness, quality. We could do that just low so we get a bit more quality. We still got really good quantity, but we've got really good quality and ripeness still. I'm going to go for that. We want to try and make as much as we can. Wait, what do we need? So what if we buy some barrels? See if we buy some barrels. There you go. We'll sell for 63 and then we'll have 2 left. If the order for 1 comes through, we'll get 1. I think, where do we buy tools from? We need to go to the tool shed, is that it? No, this is not the tool shed. Warehouse, winery, is it in the winery? Barrels, there you go. Then we go to the shop, buy a small cask for 15,000. Do we need to buy more than 1? I'll buy 2. We just spaffed a lot of our money away. Oh, jeez. Okay, we've got 2 small casks. Perfect. So when we go back... Oh, how do we go back? Oh, this one. And then we age. I'm going to try aging the Chardonnay and see what happens. Oh, okay. Hello, Gianni. When you summon me like this, it means that we're in for another technical lesson. Am I right? Do you have enough sunflower seeds with you? I have to admit, you're getting good at this. So I brought only the standard amount with me. And yes, you are right. Today we'll learn something new. Aging. Do we have to forget about our wine and leave it be and be back in a few years? More or less. First of all, it's up to you to decide whether you want to age your wine or not. However, you should be aware that aging will increase the body value of your wine. Also, keep in mind that depending on the type of barrel you use, the wine will acquire specific features. Okay, so we brought dirt cheap barrels, so it's going to be dirt cheap wine. Damn it. Aging is optional. It increases the body value of my wine, and the type of barrel we use will have an effect on the wine. Think I got it? Yeah. Great. Maybe now you know about aging, you'll finally be able to produce decent wine. Wouldn't that be fabulous? I mean, rude. You're so cute when you try to be optimistic. I think we've made some pretty good wine as it is. So how long do we want to age this for? Chuck it in there for as long as possible. Get that level up. Get the body. You want a full-bodied Chardonnay, don't you? And then we can't bottle it because it's currently aging. Boom. 3 new orders. I don't think we're going to be able to sell any of these because... Oh, they all want 1. So now, I've got 1 of each, right? Yes, perfect. There you go. Got a little collection going on. Okay. Barbarea is still going and Chardonnay is still aging. Whoa, we've got so much to do. Emma, I hope you've restored your aura because... Okay. Skip. Hi, what's going on? Hello, stranger, what brings you to my humble wine bar? I'm here to observe the next generation of wine experts. No, I'm not. Skip. Sorry, people, I don't have the patience for these people. Some of the conversations you can just tell I'm not in the mood for. So, I'm not going to get into that. Right. There's so much stuff to do. And we don't have enough room on this board. So I think this one... Right, what I actually want to do is I want to move this. I'll move it here. Then I'll put this here. Oh! I want to use the same design. I want to kind of keep it... Oh, but this is different. This is a different... this is Chardonnay. So we want to try and change it a little bit. We don't want synthetic. That's just cheap. We want cork. Glass is quite fancy, actually. But we'll do cork. Cork is the way to go. For Chardonnay, We want it... Ooh, that one. That one's quite nice. The colour, we don't want it dark. We'll have it light. Label, we want to change the shape to... I do like the vintage one, you see. I'm going to keep it on vintage for all of them. And we're going to call it Chardonnay. No, not Chardonnay. Although that does actually work quite well as well. Chardonnay. It's going to be a bit of a, like, people come out and they have a bit of a party with it, you know. What's capsule? Not sure, but we'll look at that later. Chardonnay, cork, rind-shaped bottle, light colour, glass. Label is vintage with just the duck on the front. Perfect. Okay, so this one can go in here. And right. So we need to... Man, the tannin's gone up loads. I thought we were at 2 or something, but it's not. Okay. What happens when we change this? What is affected? The body and the tannin by a fair bit. Should we just, again, go for it? Full press. Smash it. See what happens. Okay. Everything's just kind of chugging along now. We're in spring and everything has to be finished off. Next turn. Come on, come on. Next turn. Didn't want to go. Okay. I feel like aging a red wine is the go-to move. So I'm going to age this one as well. And we're going to age it for as long as possible. Oh wow, we don't even have to. It's already full body. So, confirm. Then we want to do suckering, whatever that means. Suckering as well. I think that's when you like trim the plant down maybe. And then Chardonnay needs some wine tasting. Boom. Boom, ba-boom, boom. Amount. So we've got wine in the cellar now, and Barbarea has 520 gallons pressed. So how much of the Chardonnay do we have? Not been rated yet. 3,000 bottles. Please be nice. Otherwise we've got a lot of rubbish bottles there. Bottling machine is dirty. So... Is it? I think this means that when it's full, it's... Maybe the crusher? I have no idea why it's saying it's dirty. I mean, if anything, the tank probably needs a clean. The press definitely does. But I might as well put everything down to clean then if it's going to have to... Can't clean that yet because it's in use. And we'll clean that. Perfect. I don't know if we can clean the barrels at all, actually. Looks like maybe not. What is the size? Size for cleaning is quite a lot, and we have no space. So, but good to know. That's how much. What am I missing? Why is it not letting me press forward? There we go. Aging complete, which means we can now bottle the Barbarea. Plop. And we're going to use the same one because it's the red. And we are going to call this the Scribble. Do I have any more space for characters? I don't. So we're not going to call it the Scribble. We're going to call this Scribblage because it's aged. So Scribble. I can't spell. Scribblage. like that. Does that make sense? I'm happy with cork, the shape, the dark glass, the label, and the vintage. We're going to get 1,400. So we got half the bottles from the Chardonnay. So we don't get a lot of bottles from this, really, do we? It's going to cost us 1,900. That's done. Then we're going to... Oh, okay, it didn't come out that great. 68 out of 100. Sweetness, acidity, and typicity were all perfect levels, though. It's the body and the tannin that we need to work on. Okay. I'll take it, though. It's not too bad, is it? All of these cleanings I can't do yet, but I can do after this turn. We have to taste the scribblage so we can get it on sale. And now we can put these cleans in. So this one can go in here, top corner. Boom. And this one can go in here, and then the other two can be cleaned after. Oh, hi Emma, Satoshi's Wine Bar. Let's see what he's got to say. Skippity skip. He's doing some sort of night out with veal rolls. Oh, that one was even worse. The body was way too much, wasn't it? Tannin of this wine was too high. Okay, we need to figure out a way to do less tannin, because it's just not good. It's not working, is it? Okay, and we can't do that yet. I feel like this is going slightly wrong at the moment. We need to improve our... Wow, we've got a harvest up already. Wait, I have not been doing my orders that have been coming through. I need to make some money. I've only got $3,000. So, scribblage and Chardonnay. Let's see how they go down. Or at least we're making a bit of money off them. Why can't we... Oh, because they're crop thinning. Okay. Let's do crop thinning for this. I thought we'd already bottled scribblage. I'm confused. We had already bottled this, right? $178 of them. For some reason, there's 178 that were left over. I'm so confused. Oh no. Pressing matters. What do you think when you decide not to tell me about your past as an arsonist? Oh man, I missed something in one of the conversations. He was an arsonist. Now what? You lost words? Oh, I had plenty of those when you were scolding me, right? Verbose harassment and a trend at the time, I guess. It looks like you've already decided. Judge, court, and sentence. I rest my case. I need to know what happened that night, Gianni. It's not something that I can ignore. You will receive my resignation letter by tomorrow. It's been a pleasure working with you, Emma. Goodbye. Amazing. Running away, are we? No witty banter today? So be it. Goodbye, Mr. Sunshine. Be gone. What? I don't want him to quit. He's the only one who actually knows what he's doing around here. Okay, so we have to treat these for... for whatever is wrong with them. Oh, we've got orders as well. Oh my goodness, it's all happening. So apparently he burnt down a vineyard, I'm going to say. I probably should have paid more attention to some of the story, but a lot of it is just so boring. Okay, wine tasting. Wait, why do I have wine tasting? What for? Scribblage? We've already done that. I'm so confused. And more bottling. I think something bad might have happened here. Oh, it's because it's raining, we can't do that. What has happened to... Because we're not harvesting anymore, but we're still getting these to do. Alright, well, this video has gone on for longer than I've realised, so I'm going to have to leave it there. A lot has happened, and I think we might be in a little bit of a pickle with A, Gianni, and B, with the scribblage being glitched, maybe? Still thinking that it needs to be remade again and again. But we will come back next time. We will get our wine sold and see if we can improve the wine that we're making, and hopefully see if we can talk to Gianni and see what's going on there. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.